to Sharmone's Kitchen. Today we will be making omelet stuffed bell peppers. An omelet inside of a bell pepper. Instead of chopping everything up and mixing it together like the bell pepper, everything will be inside of the bell pepper. Start off by giving you some ingredients. We have spinach, we have mozzarella cheese, I have pepper jack cheese mixed with sharp cheddar, I have a teaspoon of butter, I have 4 strips of already cooked bacon, and if you want to put sausage, you make sure your sausage is already cooked before you incorporate it with the egg to make the omelet. I have
a teaspoon of onion powder and a teaspoon of black pepper.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get this started. I'm going to show you how to cut up. I'm going to go ahead and cut off most of the bottom part, cut it off, but then you're going to cut off a little bit of the top because we're going to keep the top. So when you make your stuffed bell pepper omelet, you're going to keep the top to make it a little different and make it very presentable. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Now once you cut the top off, you're going to go ahead and clean it. Okay, cut the rind out. Make sure you don't punch a hole in it. Okay, then you're going to also take the middle out, cut around all the vines that you see. You're going to cut that out as well to keep it empty inside, and then you're going to rinse it off. Cleaned each bell pepper out. I just want to show you that make sure you get all the white part out, and then you will rinse it. And I also cut up the top. Now remember, now the top is really just going to be for decorations. Okay, so I went ahead and cleaned that out. Now you can do this 2 different ways. You can either take the egg you're going to crack and put it inside of the bell pepper and add your ingredients as needed, or you can take those ingredients and mix it all in a bowl and then incorporate it into each bell pepper. Someone may want mushrooms, someone may want onions, so you have to make those categories separate to each individual tastings or wantings. Okay, so what I'm going to do today, I'm going to mix everything in one bowl, and then we're going to incorporate it into the bell peppers. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So I have 3 bell peppers here. So per bell peppers you cook, if you cook 4, you need 4 eggs, correct? Scrambled eggs. Today I will be making 3, so I have 3 cracked eggs. Let's go ahead and get that started. Let's go ahead and get the eggs cracked.
Okay, so I got the 3 cracked eggs. We're going to use a whole cup of spinach. Okay, let's go ahead and use that cup of spinach. Then I'm going to go ahead and put in the cheeses. Okay, let's go ahead and put in a 1/2 cup of the cheese. And then I'm going to add also a 1/2 cup of the mozzarella cheese as well. Okay, the pepper jack, the sharp cheddar, and a 1/2 cup of mozzarella. And to top it off,
I'm going to put in a teaspoon of onion powder and then a teaspoon of pepper. Okay, now keep in mind, if you want mushrooms, onions, more vegetables, more meat, you make it how you want to. Today, this is how we'll be making it today. Okay, let's go ahead and get that whisk together. Okay, so I almost forgot to put in a teaspoon of butter to keep everything kind of smooth, like when you make your omelet, to keep everything kind of smooth. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so now that we got that, okay, and don't forget your meat. Let's go ahead and incorporate that bacon. All right, I went ahead and incorporate the bacon, so we're going to do a little stirring here to make sure everything is stirred up. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and start filling our bell peppers. Okay. So this is a good brunch meal or a breakfast meal that you can cook for entertaining friends, family, whatever works for you. This is a real good quick meal it's very tasteful. So now that I have got the bell peppers stuffed, we're going to go ahead and place them on a cookie sheet, a baking dish, whatever you have, okay? And then you're also going to take the top, you can look at me, the top to also put on top, okay? So that's going to cook as well, okay? So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, let's go ahead and get these peppers in the oven, toaster oven, for about 25 to 30 minutes at 400 degrees.
So they can bake and everything can mend in. Okay, let's go ahead and do that.
Over our situation. Open up. You OPN.
I have cooked the bell peppers in the toaster oven for at least 25 to 30 minutes. Now they're ready. Okay, like I said, I let them stay in the oven for at least 25 to 30 minutes. So therefore, the top of the bell peppers is just to give it a little bit of decoration, something different. Kids, if you're cooking breakfast for your mom or dad or young teenagers, this is something that you can fix and bring them in bed to bed one day. Surprise them. So therefore, let's go ahead and let us taste it, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to take the yellow one today. Now, I'm not going to eat the top part. I am going to eat just the bottom part, okay? And you can serve it with an extra side of bacon, sausage, whatever you prefer. But me and my family like to sometimes eat it with fruit, so whatever you prefer, okay? So let's go ahead and taste this bell pepper. So as the bell peppers was cooking, you could smell that aroma through the house. The family couldn't wait for these bell peppers to get done. Again, it tastes delish, a good, simple, quick meal that you can make for your family. So thank you again for tuning in with me and cooking these delicious bell peppers today. So don't forget to go on this channel, like, subscribe, and comment, as well as follow me on Facebook at Sharmone Snyder. As I always say, sincerely, be blessed, you and your family, from my family to yours. Y'all, let's have a blessing.